Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Get ready for Swimming with Sharks. It's a live podcast. It's a live comedy show. It's an open mic. And it's a late night talk show. Here's your host, Noah Shark Robertson. And your co-host, Thomas Gunter. Enjoy the show. Go fuck yourself.
Where's Thomas's iced tea?
Swimming with sharks! Swimming with sharks! Teeth like daggers, ripping apart! Swimming with sharks! Swimming with sharks! Feel the terror, cold in the dark!
All right. Welcome to the Crabs and Laughs edition of Swimming with Sharks, everybody. This is guaranteed to be one of the best, worst shows that we've ever done. I guarantee it. It's 4th of July, bitches. 250 years of America. We're celebrating tonight. We are at Crabs and Laughs Comedy Club. We're usually at Sharks Comedy Club, but we said, fuck that. Let's go out on a limb and do a show to even less people. I'm gonna see what that food's about here in a minute. We're gonna order some food. We're gonna try to get some drinks. There's no wait staff up here. If you're watching this at home, I lugged all this fucking gear here from Sharks Comedy Club, set it all up. There's 2 people that bought tickets online. They did not show up. They are not here. It is all comedians in the house tonight. Fuck yeah, dude. We're gonna party. Fuck it. We're gonna do what we do, Thomas. How do you feel? How do you feel about this so far?
Everybody's been pretty pessimistic about the outcome of this, but I'm guaranteeing right now that this is going to be the best fucking show we've ever done, dude.
I brought some, if anybody wants to read this book after the show, I'll let you borrow it. It's called 13 Reasons Why You Should Not Commit Suicide. This gentleman over here sounds very interested in reading the book.
I have my own. It's called 25 Reasons Why You Fucking Should Do It.
Holy shit. All right, well, I guess we're going to go ahead and bring up some people on the panel. Let's get Ruth Banks on the panel. Here we go. Ruth Banks. All right, thanks.
Ruth Banks is like, I remember this song from my teenage years.
Hell yeah,
the
Ruth
thing
Banks.
is, I'm going to be polite and scoot over, but it's going to be very embarrassing because it's cramped back here. So talk amongst yourselves while I navigate that.
All right. Ruth, how's it going?
Whoa, I said talk amongst yourselves and you throw back to me immediately?
Jen, are you gonna hang out on the panel for a minute? All right, we're gonna get Jen Fitzsimmons on the
one.
panel. Make some noise for Jen Fitzsimmons, everybody. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna get the bucket. Yeah. Can I get Corona?
6 or 3.
I'm sorry? I don't know. Whatever,
6
whatever
or
he
3
says.
Coronas. That's the decision of the show tonight. How the show goes all depends on if Noah gets 6 Coronas or 3 Coronas.
Yeah. We also have another special guest if he wants to come hang out on the panel. Are we going to get you up here? All right, Josh Brims, everybody. Josh Brims. Yeah. Josh Brims is another special guest tonight. Why is this... There's too many white people on stage. This fucking sucks.
White people are the worst.
This is Donald Trump's America.
All right.
Here we are, 2 blondes.
So... It's been a nightmare lately. We're dealing with FIFA, all the soccer games. We've had a rough time lately at Sharks Comedy Club. Not in a completely bad way. Like, it's been packed, but with soccer fans, and they only want to watch soccer. They're looking at the fucking TV screen the whole time. They don't speak English. It's been fucking insane. And now we're here. This is our third show in a row this week. We've never done this. We did Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. We're going out with a bang tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, dude, it's going to be good.
Talk about soccer on July fucking 4th, dude.
Right?
Yeah, dude. Let's talk about football. Let's talk about a real man's sport. No. All right.
I think you mean baseball, sir.
All right, so I just want to tell one quick story real quick, and then we'll go ahead and get the comedy going. We'll bring some comics up here. We're going to do what we do. We're going to get reps in. We're going to try to get some laughs. We do have one audience member that drove 54 minutes to be here, Dirty Double D. Double Dirty D, whatever you want to call him. He's an OG Swimming with Sharks fucking comedian and audience member. Hey, thank you for bringing me the beer. Appreciate it. Gracias. Hell yeah.
The real star of the show. Does
All right,
anybody else
anyway.
need anything
So,
from her?
what's up?
I was asking if anybody else needed anything from her before.
Oh. So me and Ruth, we went and walked around downtown. They had like a little festival going on. They had all these booths and like people selling shit. And we went to get some food. And so we ordered some loaded fries, right? It had bacon and cheese and ranch. And it said, it was under the section called shareables. And so I was like, all right, yeah, we'll share those. And so then I ordered a burger and I told the guy I want the combo. And he was like, it comes with fries. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. And he was like, oh, so you're telling me you want the bacon loaded fries and fries with your burger? And I was like, is that okay? What's the problem? And he was like, I don't want you to eat too much. He literally said that.
100% real. I was there.
Yeah, he said, I don't want you to eat too much. And I'm pretty sure it was a language barrier, but on the other hand, I'm pretty sure he has eyes and he could just see that I'm fat as fuck.
It was not a fucking language barrier.
He was worried if
Shit
you
is
had
perfect. He was born here.
he was worried if you had an insulin shot or not. That's
No,
what it
Bro.
was.
It's like you're gonna have a heart attack.
I have never had somebody behind the counter at a fucking burger joint tell me, I don't want you to eat too much.
That happened to my friend, bro.
That's the fattest thing I've ever heard.
That
Well,
happened to my friend at Whataburger. We went there and he said, can I get a 4x4? And they said, you want 4 patties? And he was like, yes. And they're like, you want a quadruple. What are they called? Patty melts? And he was like, yeah. And they're like, I don't think you should. And he's like, I don't care what you think.
You know, and the
That's
worst
fucked
part
up.
about all of this is that, so for one thing, I don't know if you're familiar with the stereotype of the girlfriend being like, he actually ordered ranch with that. But I fully went like, yeah, he's gonna have the combo, thank you. Like, I fully laid down the law.
Are you sure, ma'am? He looked like he about to pop.
And then we did throw away about 1 portion worth of fries.
While Noah was crying.
So he was exactly right, and we should have ordered less. He was just trying to help.
He looked real proud of himself, too, for saying that to us. And then, so I did, I don't know if you already said this. I kind of wasn't listening, but
This is our relationship, ladies and gentlemen.
no, I kind of, for a moment, thought, oh, you know what? This guy's kind of right. Do I need the extra fries? But since he was such a rude piece of shit asshole, I stuck to my guns, and I was like, yeah, I want the extra fries, you asshole.
Give me every French fry you have.
I should have ordered, we should have got more. Fuck. That was awkward. And then so me and Ruth got our food and we're sitting there eating and we literally were wondering and debating if this guy even had a second thought. Like if he was back there like, man, why did I say that? I fucked up. Or if he was just like, nope, I did the world a favor.
I'll tell you exactly what he was doing. He was recruiting other Mexicans in the kitchen going, you're not going to believe how many French fries this fat fuck just ordered.
They were all crowded in that little oval window watching you devour those fucking
Taking
fries.
bets, dude. They thought he was Joey Chestnut.
All right. We're going to go ahead and bring up some comics. We're going to fuck around. Make sure you guys laugh hard at your friends up here because we're doing our best. We got one audience member, and he looks like a real piece of shit. I'm just kidding, Dirty Double D. All right, Josh, you got me a shot earlier, so salute. I bought you a shot. Cheers, everybody. Happy birthday, America.
Sorry your party's so lame.
Double D, I'm glad the Juggalos let you take some time off to be here.
I know, I miss your mask.
All right, well,
I mean, like, your face is fine.
who wants to
Sorry, that
fucking go
wasn't my
first in this bitch? Who's going to bite the bullet and go first?
I'll do it.
Oh, shit. Coming to the stage right now. Make some noise for the very hilarious. He's a great friend of ours. It's Josh motherfucking Brims.
Yeah. How we doing tonight, crabs and laughs? Hell yeah. That's like... Oh, man.
The audience is finally waking up. There it is.
Yeah, there
Wait,
they
did somebody
are.
score a goal?
Score a goal. Oh, man, I haven't watched 1 second of FIFA. I want to make that clear. Has anyone else here? Yeah, you guys are black. There's no way you're watching FIFA. Oh, man, I don't know. I think the only gayer thing than FIFA is, like, NHL at this point. And the reason I say that is, like, my wife 2 months ago took me to my first gay club. It was one of her friend's birthday, and we get there, and I wore a Boston Bruins NHL jersey, and I got hit on more times in my life than at any straight club.
No shit.
Yeah, no shit. And it made me realize something. NHL fans are fucking gay. Like, watch a real sport. We got baseball and football. What the fuck y'all doing? But gay.
Well, you know why that is, right?
What's that?
You know what NHL stands for?
What is it?
Nailing handsome lads.
No, that checks out. That
I
checks
was
out.
so nervous what you were gonna say for the end there.
I'm not gonna lie. I was like, she's gonna R it. She looked him dead in the eye, and she's gonna hard R it.
You can't tell where I'm looking.
You can't
Beauty
tell.
of these sunglasses.
Yeah, it was just a glance over. This is what else is going on new. I realized recently that I'm terrified of ICE, but not in the sense that I'm going to be deported, but in the sense they're going to deport my tamale lady. Because if they deport my tamale lady, they're deporting y'all's tamale lady. And then they're coming after y'all's tamale lady. And then where the fuck are we supposed to get tamales from? White people? I don't fucking think so. That's hot dogs and cottage cheese in those bitches, and I'm not about it. But what I'm really scared of is, like, there's going to be one abuela, just one of those old grandmas that slipped through the cracks, and she's going to be running that shit like a tamale cartel. It's going to be fucking unreasonable. It's going to be like $120 fucking dollars for a dozen, and my fat ass can't afford that, goddammit. Happy birthday, America. Let's see what else is going on new. Oh, I'm down 87 pounds as of today.
Oh, hell yeah.
Y'all shouldn't have celebrated. I've been doing methamphetamine. That's how I lost the weight.
Can I ask if your diet coach was the guy that Noah and I met earlier today at the burger place?
No,
I don't want you to eat too much.
just on the inside, that's what it is, just me hating myself. But no, I did actually decide to diet and exercise instead of doing the cheap way, using GLP-1. But it's been hard. But I didn't realize that the whole catalyst for this event was going to be an 11-year-old kid bullying me into it. Yeah, I kid you not. This asshole came flying up to me on one of those electric e-bikes, looked at me and yelled, "Yo, diabetic Post Malone. Move your old Whopper Jr. eating ass out the way." Yeah, so I had to get the fuck out of his way because he's right. I look like a diabetic Post Malone. But secondly, there's no way that little shit knew I just had a Whopper Jr. Like, it was a fucking lucky guess.
Sucrose Malone.
But like, he knew. He tagged my ass because he circled back and was just like, the whole time I was walking, just circling me. And he started tagging me more. He was like, "Oh, big black, Jack Black looking ass." Like, what the fuck does that even mean? He's already big black. And then, like, at the time I was clean shaven minus my mustache, and this is what really hurt. He looked me dead in my soul and told me, "And your mustache makes you look like you have 3 eyebrows." God damn, I grew a beard at this point. Like, I haven't been able to fucking sleep this off at all. I shit you not. But, like, before I decided, to start my weight loss journey, I decided to visit my doctor to make sure I was healthy enough. That's a lie. I was trying to score Ozempic. I was trying to take the easy way out. But I didn't realize this was going to result in me being bullied a second time. So she came in the room and was like, "Josh, good news. You're healthy enough to lose weight. But why have you here? Have you ever thought about being tested for autism?" Yeah, shit. Like, it hurt. Like, I was like, damn, what the fuck's that supposed to mean? So, like, the whole car drive home, I was just, like, in deep contemplation. And I was like, you know what? Society may have taken the N-word away from my grandfather. But medically, you're never taking retarded away from me. That's my word, goddammit. I earned it.
On behalf of all white people, I'd like to apologize for Josh Brim's.
No, it's fine, though. It's cool. Because, like, I recently got my first N-word pass, which, I think that's something to celebrate, right? Yeah, I mean, I was invited to a fish fry. I think that's the same thing, right? Like, yeah, I'm going to drop it there and report back. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Oh, man. What else is going on new? My son's a dipshit, much like his father. I realized that recently. Like, you know, the old saying, the dumbass doesn't fall far from the dumbass tree. And, like, I 100% like agree with that. But for like the longest time, like I thought like the Epstein's list was Angie's list. Yeah, so you imagine how confused I was when I like was looking for a plumber and saw Stephen Hawking's on there. It was fucking wild. I was like, what's he even doing? Like, there's no way he's fixing my fucking plumbing. But yeah, no, my son felt fucking history. And like what made me realize that he was failing history was he came into the room and was like, Dad, just got back from the movies, made out with my first girl. It's like, hell yeah, my boy, high five. And then he looked me dead in my soul and said, and I don't believe the moon landing was real. There's no way Louis Armstrong made it to the moon. I was like, shit, my guy, technically you're right. That's a jazz musician. Like, he didn't. But, like, I fucking see why you're failing history at this point. Like, God damn it. But, like, I don't know. Him failing history actually resulted in like, my first public erection since I was a teenager, which was quite crazy. Hear me out. I know, teenager public erection. But I had to take him to this event called Pioneer Days, and it was for extra credit for him to pass history. And Pioneer Days was an event where they had, like, chuck wagons, and there was a blacksmith. But when I walked in, I made eye contact with this woman, 60 years old, fine as fuck, dressed like an extra from Little House on the Prairie. And she just started churning the shit out of some butter. I don't know if you've ever seen a woman churn butter before, but it's really fucking erotic. Like, she got into it straight wrist action, right? Like, she's going after it. And then she looks over and she sees me seeing her, and I'm just standing there like just harder than an ice agent at Trader's Village. I shit you not. And so she gets into it. She starts going faster, starts throwing a little ass. And at this point, I had to, like, look away. But this is where I fucked up, because I made eye contact with the blacksmith, and he winked at me. And I really didn't know I was into that. Oh, shit. What else do I have for you guys? I don't even know.
I feel the need to clarify that when you were doing that move with the mic stand or whatever you would call that, I realized that I couldn't see my purse, and so I was doing this to make sure that my purse was still there. But I realized it does kind of look like I was very interested in your dance move.
Hey, please screen cap that.
Ruth,
I'm under that clip.
We already know you have a type. It's all right.
Yeah.
You don't have to be embarrassed.
I'm just still waiting for him to use his hood pass.
That's funny. Oh, man. Could you imagine if I used it during the Friends theme song?
Yes, I can imagine it. Really fucking good imagination.
Oh, man. That's all he imagines is the N-word. Look at him. Mayor of Titty City. Like, there's no way.
By 2 points?
He's had that loaded the whole time. Let's see what else is new. How much time do I have? What am I at? I don't even know. It's whatever I want. There we go. All right. I guess
fucking freedom, man.
Freedom, man, right? I guess I'll leave you guys out with this one. I recently celebrated 5 years of marriage, which has been great. Thank you. But like, marriage teaches you a lot of things. And for example, like, I realized like it's next to impossible to lie to my wife when she's topless. Like, she came in the room fresh out of the shower last week, looked me dead in my soul, and was like, Joshua, did you take the trash out? And I had to look this bitch dead in her chest and be like, no. But I started admitting to shit that I didn't even do at this point, because it started to feel like interrogation. Like, I was just like, and I was the second gunman on the grassy knoll. And I did 9/11. Let's go. All right, I'm Josh Brims. You've been great. Thank all three of you.
Hell yeah, Josh Brims, make some noise for him. All right, guys. I hate this, dude. Hey, seriously, though, thank you guys for coming out. You guys, I mean, without you guys here, this would just be even worse, you know? So thank you for coming out.
Who knows what we were just saying out loud.
You guys feel
But
like...
also, if you guys leave, we have to cancel the show. So, you know.
You guys feel like going up next, or you want me to get one of these assholes up? All right. But first, we got something very special for you guys. All right, we're gonna bring up somebody with a very special talent. He's gonna do one joke for you. You're not gonna believe this. It's gonna blow your fucking mind. If you're watching at home, holy shit! What a fucking spectacle! What a fucking amazing opportunity for you to see this. Thomas, tell them what they're about to see.
Guys, this next comedian is from Farts Unknown. This motherfucker is the dirtiest, dingiest, greasy, grimy gopher nut I've ever fucking met, and I love him all the more for it. Y'all give it up for the one, the only, the child of the devil himself. It's Dirty Double D.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the other day I took this huge steamy shit, and in the stall next to me, this dude kept on bitching. You know what he said? Yeah, just another asshole talking shit. That's all I got. Y'all have a good one now.
Holy shit! Make some noise for that. That was fucking amazing. Holy fuck. All right, guys, we're going to keep it rolling. We got a couple more comics. We actually have a professional comic on their way here after doing 2 shows in a row at Big Laughs. They're going to come here and close this thing out. So let's fucking get it rolling. We have 2 comics that are about to come up. One guy, we've met before. He hasn't done comedy in a while, but he's trying to get back into it and do his thing. And are you doing comedy for the very first time ever tonight? Oh, it's his second time ever. All right. This is going to be good. Coming up to the stage right now, I want you guys to get loud and make some motherfucking noise for the one, the only, Mike B.
Hey. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing tonight?
Yo, what up?
All right. This mic, I don't bring my mic condom, so I'm about to go in raw. So no mic condom. So honestly, though, real question: do y'all put raisin on y'all salad dressing? Fuck no. Okay, cool. So y'all got
like a salad panel?
I don't know. Look like the salad dressing panel, maybe. I don't know. I concur.
We all eat ranch.
Okay, what y'all put ranch on?
Everything.
Every fucking thing.
Everything.
Yeah, her husband puts ranch on her pussy when he eats it.
So do y'all get freaky with the sauce? What's going on?
That's why they call it Hidden Valley.
Hey, see, you got crowd participation, even though these are seasoned comics. But no, hey.
More like unseasoned comics, right, white people?
Make some noise for the white folks.
Of comedians.
But look, in all honesty, though, like, I came up to school, I had white people say the N-word pretty time. Not the ER. Okay, don't get that twisted, not the ER. But, I mean, I don't even like saying the N-word as much, but I don't mind if they say it with flavor. If y'all saying it with a little stiffness, then I might have a little attitude about it. But if y'all say it with a little flavor, then I'll fuck with it. So on the count of three, I want you...
Kachiga, Mike.
Hey, I'm trying to catch them lacking. Hey, try to catch them lacking for real, though. Nah, but I like the laughs. I want to keep the crabs. I do not want crabs. I don't know what the crabs... When y'all got crabs, what do y'all mean by that, by the way? Because I was thinking about it. I was like, nah, I'd rather stay away from the crabs.
Thomas's mom has more crabs than Red Lobster.
Oh, my God. But no, all honesty, man, I brought my nigga out here. Oh, I said it. Why do I feel more humiliated saying it rather than them saying it? But no, in all honesty, I brought him out here because he don't really come out here and do too much stand-up, but, you know, he did it with me before at a black open mic, and honestly, y'all are a little bit more patient with us. So that's what I can say about the white community, because I had my homie out there doing it, and they was like, man, hey, can you come on with the punchline? I'm waiting for the punchline because you're not saying anything. But it's okay, though. You my boy. But no, all honesty, man, I mean, doing comedy is very refreshing because, you know, when you're going through stuff, you know, you got your stupid ass supervisor telling you what to do and stuff. Like, I already moved this box 10 minutes ago, okay? Get off my shoulder, okay? But you got people, you know what I'm saying, when you go through stuff, they want to tell you how to live and, you know what I'm saying, how to do stuff. And I'm going to be me regardless. So regardless of if I'm funny or not, or if people hate me, I'm still going to be me at the end of the day. What was that asshole trope that you had just a moment ago with the how did you do that?
You trying to get him to give away his secrets?
That's white people shit, my guy.
Yeah,
we can't teach that.
But
It's
we're in different times now. Look, I see white women with asses. I'm not saying that y'all don't have asses, but it's a different time.
We don't.
It's a different time. There's different generations right now. But no, in all honesty though, 4th of July, I'm trying to get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have fun. We about to hit the studio later on today.
Oh, nice.
You know what I'm saying? So we got bars, but we got to come with comedy bars. You know what I'm saying? So I think I got a couple right now. So I'm single as of now. So this is my declaration of independence of no relationship.
Oh,
so
shit.
I think relationships are really a hassle nowadays because I want to keep all the money to myself, and I just rather spend it on myself, honestly, though, because it's like, imagine being in a relationship and you just chilling, right? Girl text you, be like, I need $60 for my nails done. It's like, you can use that $60 buying a 4.5. Why would I spend it on some nails that are not on me? And nowadays, niggas are getting their fucking fingernails painted, but I won't get my fingernails painted because I don't roll that way that much. Just plain. Pause. But honestly, though, I'm just on here talking bullshit, but this really is a dope spot. I didn't really know because I might leave a review, and because the service here, they have really service is ass. Even though I'm not gonna order nothing, the service is ass.
For real. I'm trying to order something right now and there's nobody here.
So I might just do a complaint off the strength of bullshit. No, it's okay. It's okay.
But if you leave a 5-star review, they give you a free slice of cheesecake.
You want a cheesecake? Well, you got it there, pal. But no, look, all honesty, I'm going to keep it real simple and brief. My name is Mike V. I'm from Irving, Texas. I'm just enjoying the show and everything, and I hope everybody have a happy 4th.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Make some motherfucking noise for Mike V.
Thank you.
Mike V.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, Noah.
Yeah, what's up?
I need $60 to get my nails done.
Ah, hell no.
Ruth, I have a question.
I just want to make this clear. That $60 does look good gripped around your dick. Like, I want to make that clear.
True. Oh, okay. All right, we're going to order some food. Why the hell am I going to spend $60 on some shit that ain't for me?
You talk about 3 Andrew Jacksons?
All right, we're going to get the waitress up here. We're going to order, Thomas, he wants some chicken nuggets and fries, but they have a different menu down there than up here. So we don't even know if we can order that. I just looked at the menu. It's ass, dude. It's like way insanely overpriced, crazy bullshit.
Number 1 rule of comedy, shit on the venue.
And whoever
He's not coming back here for 2 minutes
We're
charts.
getting invited back so many
And
times.
I'm not even kidding. Whoever wrote the menu for up here, they tried to make it like funny. So So here's the menu items that they have available up here at exclusively at the comedy show. Downstairs you can get whatever you want. Up here you can only get the side piece trio, the raw dog supreme,
Bitch, you better not be ordering the side piece trio.
the bitch ass fries.
Can I get the bitch ass fries from the bitch?
They got bitch ass fries.
Hold
They
the
got
ass.
fat ass guacamole. The whole damn ocean.
N-word chicken, what the hell?
Hot, wet, and messy. The cold-hearted bitch. The fat boy platter, Thomas.
Oh, you're getting fuck you.
No, wait, look. No, the fat boy platter is, let's get this. Chicken nuggies and fries with fried shrimp and fried fish.
I want that actually.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Me and Thomas are about to share this fat boy platter.
Brand.
Dude, we figured out what we're getting.
We just didn't know how to read.
Does the panel want some nachos? I'm about to spend like $150 up in this bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Do we want nachos?
Dirty D wants
Is
the
that
hot
our
red
choice?
messy.
I would take some nachos. Would you eat some nachos?
Dirty D actually made the menu here.
You guys don't want any nachos? No
Ruth
nachos?
and I are
We
gonna
both
eat
said that
nachos.
we wanted nachos.
Okay, yeah,
He
I'm
said
gonna
he
get-
didn't. I know you don't listen to women, but
They got the mucho meat poppy.
and he didn't hear me say he doesn't listen to women.
Yeah, I'm listening. They got the nacho daddy. That's what you guys are getting. Beef or chicken?
Either one. Surprise us.
Oh no,
Chicken.
we fucked up. We made 2 women make a decision at the same time.
I said chicken. I just didn't have a microphone.
Ruth chicken. I was hogging the mic.
All right, we can share with the audience too. We'll share with the audience too. If you guys want some food, we're about to order some shit. If y'all want some food, fuck it. We're about to get the fucking fat boy platter. All right, this show sucks. All right, no, but Mike V killed it. That was great. Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this guy up. It's his second time doing stand-up comedy ever, so I want you guys to get motherfucking loud for the one and the motherfucking only Dev.
Yeah, you know, it's different. This is my second time, so I'm not used to this. Anybody that's watching.
That's what she said.
Anybody that's watching, just call me Dev. I am an artist. Just search up Young Ugly. I'm not. Young Ugly, not so ugly, huh? Tough. But I'm gonna get started. I used to go to work and stack up pallets, right? So I was a forklift driver, and we had a truck coming in. So they wanted me to pull everything out of that truck. And I was looking at them like, no, I'm not doing that. I had saw a video on my break. Someone took the forklift and and I don't know how they did it, but they got it stuck and wedged into the part where you go into, and I guess the forks were too low, and they lifted it up and it flew back. So I'm looking at my manager. My manager's looking at me. He's like, why are you not moving? I just pulled out my phone and I showed him the video. And he was all like, stop bitching. Stop bitching.
A lot of people have forklift certifications, but Noah has lift fork certification.
No, I'm not. See, look. I wasn't going in that truck. I wasn't going in that truck. So I got the first one out. And he was all like, see, that's easy. You're just going in and out. I said, it's kind of like sex, huh? Not funny.
Are you certified for that?
WWE, SmackDown.
Oh.
No.
You're singing the song. I don't know all the lyrics. I just know that part.
Hey, Thomas, what's that song about those gentlemen
They not
in
like
Paris?
us.
What's that song about people falling in love in an elevator?
Oh my goodness. Don't even get me started on elevators. I was on an elevator with my cousin, and this is not a lie. He's scared of heights, and I was fucking with him. So I pushed him out the window, and he swore he fell. He was just screaming in front of He was screaming in front of the window, and I was just like, hey, I'm recording you. He turned around. He was like, I ain't scared. I ain't do that. He tripping. He stumbling. You ain't see nothing. You ain't see nothing. Hey, put your phone down. Put your phone down. What else? Now I work at a restaurant. So I was.
That wasn't I'm just hungry.
I was hungry, and I decided to make me some boneless chicken wings. So I took that and I put that in there. And someone ordered the same thing I wanted. So now I'm looking at the customer from the back of the door, and he's looking at me, and he's trying to figure out what I'm looking at him for, and I'm just like, you stole my lunch. I'm mouthing the words from the window, and he's just laughing. He's laughing. He's on the other side of the counter. He's like, full smile on his face. I don't care. I was like, oh wow, I have inner, like, you know, we're in there, we're having a conversation now from this door. I should walk out, and I should eat your food in front of you now. Now I should eat your fries. I should eat your whole Philly. I should take all of that and I should eat it now because you stole my lunch. I'm gonna steal yours.
Reparations?
Yes. You see, he saw what I was about to say. He saw what I was about to say.
Motherfucker got the boneless reparations?
Damn. He saw what I was about to say. That's crazy.
He got 7 wings and a mule.
7 wings and waffle fries.
7 wings and
fries.
a Moscow mule.
Oh, don't forget the Philly. He had a Philly. He said make sure you put extra cheese and meat on it. Oh, don't mess up my Philly, man. I said I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn it, man. You just stole my lunch. But yeah, that's it. Gonna wrap it up.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know.
Make some noise for him. It's Dev, everybody.
Pretty damn good second time, I would say.
Hell yeah.
Pretty damn good second time.
Hey, you did about 5 minutes, you know? Swimming with Sharks. Swimming with Sharks, you got it. If you want to watch this show, just look up Swimming with Sharks Comedy Podcast and you will find it. We just hit 11,000 subscribers and 12 million views on YouTube. So we got a lot of people watching online for sure. Our social media has been popping off. A fucking clip of Thomas juggling dildos got 320,000 views. I'm not even kidding.
I watched it 20 times. I'm not gonna lie.
You didn't have to tell them that. Now they're not gonna like me anymore, dude.
Hey, by the way, I forgot to mention, we do have the Briefcase of Destiny, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, the Briefcase of Destiny. Hey.
He was juggling these.
The Briefcase of Destiny. There's a bunch of random topics in that briefcase that the comic can riff on. No Diddy.
It was full Diddy.
Oh yeah, you think this is my first freak off, dude? After this, we're locking the doors, boys.
He was baby oiled up and everything, juggling those things.
Holy shit, dude. I forgot to mention, there's a briefcase right there with a bunch of random topics in it that you guys can riff on, so yeah, it's a great show.
Juggling them, I was pulling them out of top hats. I do a lot of tricks.
We're having fun.
He turns them too.
We're trying to order some food, but we don't see any waitresses in sight. We got no staff. Nobody gives a fuck. I don't even think they're gonna still serve food to us. They're gonna say fuck you, but we're gonna try. Unless somebody wants to take this down and try to fucking place our order. All right. Where are you guys going? Oh, they're trying to order some food too. All right, well.
Doing intermission?
Intermission. Our audience just left.
We can play it. Ruth, do one of your improv games. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna say
9/11.
I don't remember. I'm gonna say a slur. No, I'm gonna say 2 things, and you gotta turn it into a I like my blank like I like my blank. Okay? Let's see, 2 things. I like my computer like I like my girlfriend.
I like my computer like I like my girlfriend. Not free of child pornography. I meant free of child pornography. Free of child pornography.
Whoa!
Get him! Get him!
What the fuck? Yeah, we're clipping that. And we're just gonna cut it off before he corrects himself.
We got him, boys.
Wait, what was it?
I like my girlfriend like I like my computer.
I like my computers like I like my girlfriend's like yeah, whatever it is.
Hell yeah. I like my computers like I like my girlfriend. Made in Japan. Sorry, Ruth. I actually have a mail order bride on the way.
Is that what you call your vagina?
Yeah, that was actually from Japan. I got it on Temu.
I missed 1 week of swimming with sharks, and you replaced me with.
Yeah. All right. What about Josh? You got anything?
I got nothing.
Like my girlfriend like I like my computer. Full of viruses.
Fuck. That was actually not bad, Thomas.
I like my girlfriend like I like my computer. Lots of RAM.
Okay. Oh wow. All right. There you go. I like my girlfriend like I like my computer. She's been touched a lot by the Geek Squad. I don't know. I tried.
I like my girlfriend like I like my computer. Anytime there's a problem, I just hit it.
I like my girlfriend like I like my computer. Very little memory.
All right, this
Josh, have you thought of a single fucking one yet, Josh? We need you. We need you.
No. I like my girlfriend like I like my computer. Liquid cold? I don't know. I got nothing.
I like my girlfriend like I like my computer, mostly for playing games, but occasionally to ejaculate.
Okay, Jen, do you got one? We're doing. Do you like your girlfriend like you like your computer? The classic.
I like my girlfriend like I like my computer, not working and stored under the bed.
I like my boyfriend like I like my computer with a hard drive.
Oh! All right, I hate this show. I'm sorry I brought up food and then they just bailed. We have no audience
left.
now.
They actually left.
Did they?
They went out the door, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but
I did turn in your order. I did turn in your order.
they said they were going out for milk.
All right, that's fine.
You did let them go up first.
I think he mentioned cigarettes too. He'll be back though.
I hate this. All right, we're gonna go ahead and keep it rolling. Fuck it. You guys are gonna perform to fucking Dirty D. He drove 54 minutes to fucking see this show. Hey, Dirty D, you want a beer? Grab one of my beers out of this bucket right here. All right, let's keep the show rolling. Fuck it. This is a podcast at this point.
His dick is in the bucket.
If you guys want to work out some new material or tell some jokes, fuck it. Coming up to the stage next, it's the one and only motherfucking Jen Fitzsimmons, everybody.
I like that music. So, I've been celebrating my birthright citizenship this week. So I've been extra patriotic out of spite. Because I don't like that Donald Trump is Donald Trump, and I won this week. Because my dad didn't become a citizen until I was 5. And I've never been to England, so I don't know where they were going to deport me. Maybe Mars. It could have been fine. Anyway. Wrong, yes. But another way I know that God loves me more than Donald Trump is that today he was supposed to give a speech, and he was very excited about his 4th of July bullshit that he was doing today. And it had to be evacuated due to storms. So God hates Donald Trump as much as I do. There you go.
I'm just saying that God gave Taylor Swift a rainbow.
That's true. He did. Loves her a lot.
That was for Travis Kelce. Don't take that from him.
It was. I don't know.
Those guys thought that Get Out was about to happen, the movie. They were like, fuck this.
Thomas.
As soon as I said the freak, you had to mention juggling dildos, dude. You had to.
No, Thomas, it was when you said you were going to lock the doors.
Let's be real. It was the fucking wig, Noah. Like, no one wants to be traded.
What bad thing has ever happened to a black person on the 4th of July?
In a room full of white people, up in an attic. I'm sure that's never been scary for
No,
them.
attics for Jewish people. It's.
What's Marie Laveau? Didn't she do weird
Underground
shit with her
Railroad.
slaves in the attic?
I'm leaving this confetti on the ground.
I brought my vacuum, but they don't get to use my shark. Nope.
They don't get to use my shark either.
There you go. But ching. So recently somebody asked me where I was on 9/11, which is an American thing. We all remember where we were on 9/11. So I got to tell him that I worked at Planned Parenthood on 9/11. And that's a true fucking story. I was holding someone's hand while they were getting an abortion on 9/11.
Here comes the hanger.
Jen,
yes.
Was it twins?
So in the grand scheme of things, getting an abortion really is not as bad as 9/11. And really, she could just tell people her baby died on 9/11 and no one's really going to question her about it. So there's that.
Dude, real story. The school that I
This
went
does feel weird.
The
Sorry.
school that I went to, K through 12th grade.
Just stand back here.
They-
You were in elementary school?
I was in first grade. I was in first grade when 9/11 happened. And
I've never felt older.
And it was my school's Founders Day. So we were in our Founders Day assembly on 9/11 when it happened. And the founder, or the guy who was giving a speech at the time, tells the story of like seeing teachers find out and disseminate the news to each other as he was giving a speech. Imagine like you're doing a comedy set and you like see the audience get news that you can't know. We would every year after that we got ice cream still on 9/11 because it was Founders Day.
So what was wild for me was that I got the 9/11 news like you guys did, but I also received the OJ news the same way. Like, I remember being like second grade and was like, who the fuck is OJ Simpson?
Oh my God.
I thought you were gonna say you got it the same day. Like they've hit the second tower and also
OJ was acquitted.
wait until you hear about the glove.
I thought it was a character from The Simpsons the whole time. I didn't know anybody gave a fuck.
I was on a fishing trip with my dad when the O.J. Simpson verdict came out. And we like ran into this little hut where this black guy sold bait. And my dad was like, hey, are we watching this verdict together, man? And he was like, yeah. And we all had very different reactions
And the whole
that
time
day.
he was just sharpening a knife looking at you.
Yeah, no, I was like 16 or 14 or somewhere in there. I was
I'm about
a teenager.
to stab a white bitch. I'm going to get away with it.
Anyway, this is very awkward. I don't know. I guess...
Happy 4th of July, bitch.
Yeah, no, I know. Fuck the government. Happy 4th of July. You guys have all heard my jokes. I don't really know. That's fine. Good night.
Hell yeah. Jen Fitzsimmons.
Jen.
I don't know. I hope people at home laugh at my jokes.
Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow. I hate this. All right. We got 2, maybe 3 more comics, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to make them go up. All right, yeah. Coming up to the stage next, she's a very funny gal. She's been traveling all over the country doing comedy festivals. You can see her comedy specials everywhere. Make some noise for the one and only motherfucking Ruth Banks.
My favorite comedy sets are when I have to do an obstacle course in a skirt to get on stage. That's how you know that it's going to be a good one. I am going to stand back here because I want to talk to you guys, but I'll also just be it's kind of weird because I feel like I want to look back at you guys. I guess I'm going to tell you all so I just got back from a comedy festival I did in Boulder, Colorado, and that was a lot of fun. Boulder, Colorado, it's different than Texas, Colorado, different in a lot of ways. Like when I first got there, I bought a joint so strong they legally had to give me a pamphlet with it. And in Dallas, the only pamphlets you get with your joints are the phone book when you're making your one phone call. So that was fun. Also, I was staying near downtown Boulder, and my friend, being aware of how downtown Dallas is, warned me to be careful. And I didn't know how to tell her that I wasn't as scared of the people as the bears. Because in downtown Boulder, the people are all fine. Like, I bought a homeless person a joint while I was there. And I feel like it's responsible to buy homeless people a joint because if you just give them money, they could spend it on something like real drugs, you know? And
The Bears in Dallas are pretty aggressive as well, Ruth.
you're right.
Yeah, I've been to the gay
around,
bars here.
I was going to say, near Hidden Door, that is a problem. Although I'm also realizing the person I bought a joint for, I have no proof they were homeless. They may have just been dirty and wanted a joint. And a lot of people who want joints are dirty, so...
Rude.
I am dirty and like joints,
Yeah,
so it's just a self...
You're not supposed to get the American flag dirty, and you're doing that right now.
Oh, yeah, we're real sticklers for flag code around here, bro.
Yeah. I will have you know, I picked this flag up off the streets of Dallas earlier today when it became unfurled near a urine pile. Well, the real story, when we were dragging these the 2 carts full of stuff that it took to put this show together, we really wheeled them past 2 piles of human diarrhea. Well, honestly, piles is generous because
You're
there was
welcome.
nothing could pile. It was too liquid.
How do you know it was human? I thought it was dog shit.
It was for
it
sure
could have been a
mine.
bear.
True.
Eddie and I
With a
definitely
loose
saw-
asshole.
We once saw a homeless man shitting on the street and wiping his ass. So
Why did you watch?
Oh, no, it got pointed out to me because Eddie's a piece of shit, but, you know,
That-
it definitely happens.
This is not the exact same, but that reminds me of one time when I was like 5. I went on a trip to England with my dad, and right at like it was New Year's Eve. It was midnight around that time. People were drunk. I had my Ben and Jerry's. I was thrilled, and At one point, my dad grabs me and covers my eyes, and I'm like, what happened? Because I'm 5 and I'm curious, and he goes, okay, it's okay, everybody's fine, but that man did just get hit by a car. And I was like, well, I saw that. Boring. So it was hard to faze me as a child. That was the same trip when I convinced him to take me to the London Dungeon. Which again, I'm 5, like gold ringlets down to my little butt. And I'm like, take me to the London Dungeon, please. Because I was convinced it was like a roller coaster. It was not a roller coaster. It was just a roller coaster of emotions. And they have this one part where you get put in front of a judge, and they pointed me out as the head of the whole robbery circuit that had been happening. So I was sentenced to death by firing squad. So me at 5 years old, like literally in front of a manufactured firing squad, like I heard them pulling the triggers and everything. And then they had a whole 3-room exhibit on Jack the Ripper where they recreated his crime scenes and we saw pictures of his victims. And I developed a real complex about Jack the Ripper because I was convinced that like, I knew Jack the Ripper was dead. Like I understood he was from a long time ago. I was a smart kid. But I also understand that like sometimes kids take up the trade of their adult parent. So I was thinking like, what if Jack the Ripper trained John the Ripper, who trained Bob the Ripper. And now there was just somebody out on the streets like, Bob the Ripper, can we rip them, Bob the Ripper? Yes, we can.
Ripper, no ripping.
Exactly.
I'm just curious if they gave you a cigarette before they lined you up and shot you.
Oh, no last meal, no nothing.
This is England. We don't have feelings.
Yeah, no beans on toast, no nothing.
Another Irish dead in the London Dungeon.
Although I will give them credit because they did have one poster board about female serial killers. #feminism. #she-real killers.
You mean Jill the Slipper?
He got the credit on that one.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Okay, I've always wanted to talk about my like first real job out of college. I dropped out of college and became a professional zombie. I worked in an escape room where like the bit of the escape room was that you had a zombie chasing you the whole time you were in the room. And the zombie's restraints got an extra foot longer every 5 minutes. So the zombie could get closer and closer to you the whole time. And I was the zombie. But that also meant that my job as a 22-year-old woman was to crawl around on the ground in chains while locked in a room with a bunch of customers. And I don't know if you know this, but men are pervs. And that didn't work out well for me. I got sexually harassed a lot, like a whole lot. People do this thing, it's kind of like in the haunted house where they just lose their sense of everything and start punching people. But I would have a thing where like I would try and steal their clues and they would like hit my hand with a book. And I'm like, you're not my mom, you can't. Only my mom's allowed to abuse me. You can't do that.
I actually haven't heard a word you said. I've just been imagining you doing this set topless.
To Warrant's cherry pie.
I'm just kidding. I've been thinking about fish and chicken nuggets.
I gave her the order. Let's see if it actually arrives.
Yeah, let's see. I'm good. I used to do a thing when I ran an open mic, and I had nobody to like light me during my set that I would kick it off with. So I would always order a cake, like a slice of cake, before I went on stage, and then I would do a set. And then when I saw the waitress bringing out my cake to my table, I knew it was time to get off stage, because it's like a lot harder to roofie a cake, you know. Don't get drunk, get fat. That's
not impossible.
Hey, Dirty D, get in this picture, dude. We're gonna take a little picture real quick. Sorry, Ruth.
That's okay.
I know you're killing right now.
I was gonna say I'm crushing, so I don't.
Yeah, I bombed. It was great.
Yeah, there you go. All right, this is the crew for 4th of July.
Everybody say 9/11.
9/11. No one else said it.
It was a setup. It was a sting.
I cried.
Thank God I didn't make y'all say a slur. We would have just gotten Thomas again twice in one episode.
I would have just said it.
Yeah, I know. People are so suggestible. We should do a social experiment on that. Like, how bad can you get people to say of things?
Last time I checked, this was America. We can say whatever we want.
You know, you're right. You're right.
I can't believe they said they were going to check on the food and then just bailed.
Dude, the Twilight sound happened so fast.
That was obviously. No,
That's why he was like, what's the YouTube, man? We're going to go check on food. What's the YouTube? So we can look at ourselves later. Okay, bye!
I'm going out for Newports.
No, I'm autistic, and I picked up on that social signal.
Look, Ann Wynn got bumped by one black guy and cried and left, and I got bumped by two, and I'm still fucking here.
Hell yeah. Let's see. Wow. You're going to take a group picture and then
No,
you're going
edit that part out.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I make one unfunny joke.
No, that joke, Thomas, I'll be real, that joke was very funny, but I'm afraid to laugh at it because I don't want Ann to kill me in my sleep. I love you, Ann.
She's
Don't
not
kill me in
going
my
to kill
sleep.
you. She's going to get her husband to kill you.
Her
There's a
boyfriend
difference.
might kill me, that's true.
She's going to have him pay for the hitman.
Right.
Get that right.
You know, it's so sweet because, like, sometimes you hear about friendships where it's like, no, I wouldn't want her to hear that because I don't think that about her. Or I, like, you know. But I was just like, no, I'm terrified of her. Let's see. What else did I want to talk about up here? See, that would have been the part where it was okay to give me the sound effect. You could, if you had just waited 30 seconds, you would have made yourself the bad guy. Nah, 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 nah.
Show me the way to go home.
I'm gonna land this plane, guys. I'm gonna do it. I recently bought a house. That was nice. That's been fun. I realized that buying a house is a lot like getting a tattoo, in that you, like, to do it, you have to make a lot of small talk with a stranger. And then you, like, have these big dreams that you settle based on your budget. And you don't realize how much you hate it until the ink is dry. I also, you know, I have bought a house now, and that's very fun, but I've got the new home ownership woes happening. Like, I've had to replace all the insulation. That was the loudest scurry I've ever heard in my life.
Josh is shitting his
You
pants right now.
no, there was like a wake behind you, and okay. I'm being critical, and I don't mean to be. I'm just trying to find anything to cling on to make this salvageable.
You're doing better than me. I just gave up. I said, fuck this. It's awkward as shit. I'm not doing it.
You can bring the food up here if you want.
Oh, yeah,
The food is here.
We're just doing a shitty podcast right now.
Oh, perfect. Yay. Yeah, I need to take my eating meds, so that is a good reason for me to end
Thomas needs another iced tea, by the way. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Yes, we'll take that over here. Oh, those look great. Thank you so much. Yay. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, and see, it's not a slice of cake, but that will act as my light. Also, with the home ownership, I've had to replace all the insulation in the house already, and I've had to get a new hot water heater, and I've had to replace the damn washer 3 different times. And that last one's embarrassing because, like, by washer number 3, people start wondering if you're the problem. Like, I'm on the phone with support, and they're just like, hey, we're washing clothes, not bricks, right? Okay. Noah's not listening again. He's taking pictures. He's picturing me topless. He's putting that into AI right now, saying, make Ruth topless, even though we'll be home in like 2 hours and can do it in person.
He asked me to hold the phone under your skirt, and I refused.
Okay. And you know what would be really funny? Oh, party foul!
Boo!
You know,
Our founding fathers would be so pissed.
At least I spilt a Mexican beer. Fuck it.
you know what would be really funny is Thomas has been so excited for this food, and now that it's here, you should put him up on stage to do a set.
He is. That's what he said. He's going to do a set first. Hey, make some noise for Ruth Banks, everybody. Hell yeah, dude.
I'm
Ruth
about to
Banks.
shit house all of Thomas's food.
Ruth Banks. Ruth Banks. All right. We got to give this guy a fucking big intro. This is probably your headliner. Josh Stramiello's trying to come here and do a set, but I don't think he's going to. Where is Thomas going?
No, don't worry about it. Keep going.
Is he leaving?
He's just going to check on the food. He's just going to check on the food. That's all, Noah.
Is he really leaving?
When Ruth's not here, we're ruthless.
Yeah, without Ruth.
All right, guys. Coming up to the what? It's coming up to the stage right now. Make some noise for your headliner tonight. The one, the only, Thomas Gunter. Make some noise for him.
Whose dick do I have to juggle to get some chicken nuggets around here? Is what I would have said, but they brought that shit at the worst possible time, dude. They ruined my one joke I had. I will not be telling prepared jokes tonight.
No sauces.
It's a very special night. It's the 4th of July, Dirty Double D. 250 years in this bitch, dude. We're doing it. Yes! And, usually I prepare jokes and stuff for the stuff like this, but not tonight. Not tonight. Instead, I'm going to be speaking from the heart. And I don't get political usually, but there's one dude, and I think we can all agree he's fucking up this country pretty fucking hard, bro. And people keep defending him for some reason. They keep on defending him. You know what I'm talking about? Jeffrey Epstein, dude.
Hell yeah,
I
brother.
can't fucking believe it. Jeffrey fucking Epstein. I've seen multiple news articles being like, stop calling him a pedophile. Jeffrey Epstein's not a pedophile. He fucked teenage girls. He's a hebophile. And I'm like, I don't care how Jewish this guy is. I don't think he should be able to suck baby dicks, him or the rabbis. Neither of them. Yeah, win-win. No, like, they're like, no, that doesn't mean he's Jewish. Like, that means he's attracted to teen. I'm like, I don't care how much money this motherfucker has for Israel. Like, we're not going to be doing that. No kid fucking here, dude. Not in my country. What the fuck else was I going to say? Oh, yeah. It sounds like these I like to think about my favorite book, 13 Reasons Why Not to Kill Yourself. Let's all open up to chapter 1. You have the book.
We all need that today.
All right. We got reason number 1 not to kill yourself. And at least you're not greasy Gordo? Okay. Pretty good reason, not gonna lie.
I'm gonna be honest, when you introduced Double D earlier, I was fully looking around expecting to see Greasy Gordo somewhere.
His tits are definitely a G at least.
No, I learned the hard way to fucking stop talking about Israel and politics. I was talking to a buddy of mine, and we were talking about, Palestine, Hamas, and I was just like, you kind of got to give it up for Hamas, like, for all that he did. And then my friend was like, he? And I'm like, yeah, like the guy Hamas, and he's like, that's a group of motherfuckers, right? And the whole time, I just thought he was like Muslim Batman, dude. I thought he was one guy. I was like, bro, Osama bin Laden did 9/11, pretty impressive, but that Hamas guy, that's the most impressive terrorist of all time, bro. 600 missiles by himself? Sheesh. Yeah, damn. Man's a slingshot machine. All right, I'm going to go to the briefcase of destiny. Woo.
Oh, shit. It's the briefcase, ladies and gentlemen.
Briefcase of destiny. This one says January 6th. I was in a roast battle, and this motherfucker said, I looked like I tailgated January 6th, which is the nicest thing anybody said about me related to January 6th. I'm like, motherfucker, I look like I was up there with my fucking boots on, moonwalking on Nancy Pelosi's desk. What the fuck are you talking about? Cybertrucks. A lot of people hate Teslas. I fucking love them motherfuckers. Because it helps me identify the retards on the road, dude. That's a litmus test for assholes right there. I see the little T, I'm brake checking, dude. That shit stands for time to get off my fucking road. Cash Patel. I don't know. I don't think isn't he like the drunk Indian guy?
Yeah, and he's got cross eyes.
Yeah, he's like the drunk Indian guy. I've never seen a drunk Indian before. I don't know what that says about me.
Racist.
I've been to a lot of bars, bro. I've been to a lot of different bars. I never walked in and accidentally been like, oh shit, am I in an Indian bar right now? You know what I'm saying? I've walked into bars. Everybody's been trans, black, Mexican, whatever you want to say. I've never walked into a bar and people were shitting on the floor before.
Yeah, the smell would give it away, Thomas.
This one says beer. Skip, I don't even do jokes about beer.
Jesus Christ.
The First Amendment. Freedom of speech? Freedom of speech.
No, it's the right to bear arms. Right to bear arms, Thomas.
Say it, dude.
I like that one. I like the right to arm bears, dude. I like a heavily rifled up gay man. That's what I like. I like armed bears and twinks with legs for days. Thanks, Josh.
I mean, same.
This one says hot dogs. Fucking, I don't like hot dogs, but I caught my girl Joey the way she nut on my chest. You know what I'm saying? Some of the jokes are so bad they're good. That's the secret. The Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. I'm done.
Thomas Gunter, everybody make some noise for Thomas Gunter. He's trying his best up here. All right. How's that nacho over there?
If I'm honest, the cheese sauce is a little grainy. But
Really? The nacho
It
sucks?
genuinely is grainy, and I don't understand how. Yeah.
Oh, man. He said the chicken nuggets are fire. All right, well,
That's all you need at a crab restaurant is good chicken nuggets.
that's all we got for you, ladies and gentlemen. We got a platter over here of fish, shrimp, chicken nuggets, and fries. Over there on the panel, they got a fucking nacho. They never brought Thomas an iced tea. They didn't bring us any sauces. We got no ketchup. We got no motherfucking tartar sauce. We got no motherfucking cocktail sauce. This is one of the worst shows we've ever done. You gonna do some shit? You gonna talk some shit?
I like that noise.
I'm starting to rethink this
I
entire.
say we don't season shit.
You know what? I'm going to call it the table is cursed.
Yeah, we're cursed. Dirty D, are you gonna talk some shit? You gonna say anything?
I don't got anything to say except for, hey, how's it going?
I'm okay.
hey.
Thank you for asking, Dirty D.
All right, well, this is how we celebrated July 4th together, everybody. We came to a Mexican restaurant / comedy club called Crabs and Laughs. We set up an entire podcast / comedy show. Nobody showed up. We did our best. We tried to entertain. This is still going on the internet. Thank you for coming out. Go fuck yourselves. Have a good night.